Bret Hart recently reflected on the infamous 1997 Montreal Screwjob during an interview on the Attitude Era podcast. The event, where Hart was controversially denied the WWE World title by Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series, remains one of wrestling's most talked about moments. Hart vividly recounted the backstage confrontation with McMahon after the match, proudly recalling how he knocked out McMahon. Hart did not mince words, expressing his deep resentment towards McMahon, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H for their roles in the Screwjob. He dismissed the notion that McMahon had no other choice, stating there were many alternatives given that he still had 6 weeks left on his contract. Hart declared, "It was a case of liars, cheaters, backstabbers. I wish I knocked them all out. I have no regrets. It was the single greatest thing I ever did." Hart also shared a significant encounter with wrestling legend Jimmy Snuka 3 years after the incident. Snuka shook Hart's hand, acknowledging that while many talked about confronting McMahon, Hart was the only one who did it. Reflecting on that moment, Hart said, "I was never a hothead, but Vince wanted an altercation to prove he stood his ground. I couldn't believe he confronted me, so I knocked him out with the greatest punch I ever threw. I wouldn't change anything about it. Vince McMahon can rot in hell."